Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. Thank you so much for joining me. And please hit like, share, subscribe. It helps. We are going to use the Spacious Tarot and pull a past, present, future spread. And in the columns, we will have maybe a mixture of oracle cards and tarot cards to clarify. So, that's the plan. That's the plan. Messages for Cancer. It's from the Spacious Tarot. We're going to pull the past, present, future from this deck. So, past energy. What's the past energy here for Cancer? Page of Swords, Child of Swords. Present energy. What's the present energy about? Whoa. Oh, that's nice. Ace of Cups. Present energy. Ace of Cups. What is the future energy looking like here for Cancer? Judgment in reverse. Okay, so that's asking you to kind of let up, ease up a little bit when it comes to Judgment. I don't know why. I do know that we have the beautiful Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I love their Nine of Cups in particular because I think it's just so beautiful. So, it's like making a wish. So, information or getting something here in the past, possibly regarding information. Look, it could even be that this can represent some kind of spying. I hope not, but it could represent that. It could represent a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because it's a very youthful-like energy. Sometimes it's an uncomfortable conversation to have, or it's just kind of hearing something. So it can be like all of those things. It can be a letter or message. So we're going to clarify using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. What do I have? Okay, so I have the Eight of Cups. The way that it came out, I'm definitely going to read it like that. Let's get another one. Because on its own, I could take it to vacation, but I'm the Empress. The Three of Wands. All right, so these together, it is probably like an Empress energy that's just either kind of needing to get away or has left in order to, I don't know, find their ninth cup somewhere else. So it's like information that this energy has gone after its ninth cup. Now this could, like, it can really mean to retreat, to get away. Usually it's something that's been left behind too. Sometimes this is the mother, or it can be like of some kind of creation of your own, you know what I mean? A business, a company. It could be taking things to a different level. Definitely with company. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Taking things to different level. It's like, okay, maybe your wish is to take something bigger, to make something bigger. Which, of course, that's usually the wish, right? I have the High Priestess in reverse. The Ace of Cups. It's a surprise situation. Maybe it's surprising that this person left. Because this is something with the High Priestess in reverse. It's feeling a little bit vulnerable because there's something like beginning or something new here and loving. And it's a new start. It's a new beginning. Love begins is what I look at when I think of the Ace of Cups. But for some reason, this energy makes you feel vulnerable or is a surprising feeling. Just in general, like surprised by how you feel. There may be something like surprised by how you feel and something feels a little bit vulnerable. So wow, we are going to get more messages. I have maybe some disappointment on the bottom. Oh, goodness. This is about holding on to some kind of judgment, anger or resentment against somebody for their past decisions or for their past maybe not so good judgment calls. So this Lover's energy here is giving, it gives me a feeling like whoever this energy is meant to be here in your life for sure. That's not a bad thing. But maybe decisions that were made hastily, ones you have problems forgiving, maybe those were decisions or judgments made under the influence, and so therefore, or spellbound, like, you know, something so enchanting or seductive quality to all these choices, and they all are not clear. But the Lovers is indicating that you're coming to a crossroads where you have so many choices and options. I feel like to even make them more plentiful would be to make some more room for positive energy by letting go of negative energy. Wow, and they have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of this deck. So, choose carefully. I think it's saying that there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of options. I feel like if you're holding something against yourself from past judgment or past decision that not to beat yourself up too much because of some kind of influencing energy that it was around. Okay, so I'm gonna pull more because I'm not just gonna guess. I do I use the cards for divination. So let's go on. Past energy from the Kepler fortune telling deck. Ooh, okay, it's false person number 8. False person number 8. So, and remember, like what I said was like this, this is love begins. This is soulmate energy as far as like this person's made to be in your life for a reason. This person, there's a reason for them to get their 9th cup. And maybe it's might feel a little harsh feeling of knowing or thinking that this is saying that this energy is not really for you. Or that somebody is not who they appear, wearing some sort of mask or persona. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. So the present energy. Tell me about the present energy. 34. Occupation. Occupation. Well, that's interesting. This could be a surprise move into a different career or occupation. It feels like it wasn't an accident when it was connecting these two like that. surprising. Something surprising. Future energy with Judgment, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. I have change and official person. Change and official person. And maybe this is like change in where somebody is stationed. Or moving, of some sort of big move. It is at a crossroads, so there's big change. There's a lot of different options. The official person, I'm going to get a card on. We're going to see, we're going to get a little bit more on that. Okay, so false person, tell me about that. The Three of Pentacles. If you had issues working with this person or even laying down the groundwork for something, I feel like that was even difficult because of maybe this inability to cooperate or get along. Maybe having to do some more research on this person, maybe. Tell me more about that. Because the Three of Pentacles could be like doing your research. Maybe it's critiquing. Or being open to critiquing. The Queen of Cups is the challenge. It has to do with the energy of loving yourself. And when you love yourself, you know, then things just kind of start opening and life will mirror to you the love that you're showing yourself inside on the outside. So there's something with that. Tell me about the occupation, present energy. Also, Pisces energy might be something with that. I have that on the phone. Wow. And that's exactly how it landed on my footstool there. So this is soulmate energy again. Listen, this is really good. So whether this person is on your path because of an occupation, because it's something that they do, this is good for you. There's a need to release judgment. I don't know if this High Priestess is like saying it's surprising that maybe there's something about not knowing how to feel or not being tapped into how you feel. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me more. Tell me more. Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Two of Swords. Wow, okay, so what this indicates is that there's still a lot of healing needing to be done regarding all of this inner work that even would help intuition be heightened. Perhaps there's some kind of stalemate or a block. It's going to require pulling out of the conflict for a moment, having some time for rest, recovery. Maybe until you feel back like yourself. So things with money could be going back and forth with occupation as far as like, you know, how it is right now. So something could be kind of going back and forth regarding like the stability, the money situation. So that's an issue. And overworking yourself, oh gosh, yeah, that can get you stressed. And then you're not really in tune with your emotions that great when we're real stressed. I think this is saying that in order to tap into your intuition and your gifts more, that it would be probably necessary for you to take some time out and get relaxed so you can receive messages or channel messages. Maybe you're maybe it's like telepathic communication, and maybe it's like saying that would open up for you more if you were more relaxed. Okay, so tell me about, and that's just like, that just came to me. That is not a card meaning at all, but with all the other cards that's coming to me, tell me about change and official person. So it feels like you're going to meet a mentor or somebody that's wise. Wow. The Tower. Woo. This person or this situation is going to help you transform. What are you transforming? I don't know. I will have to look. I will have to get another card because the 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom. This is real. Gosh, what is this? What is this? If it's not going to meet somebody, then it's you coming out of like hermit mode and being open to lots of big changes. Tell us more about the Tower and the Hermit, please. Oh, you got another wish granted card. So you got 9-9. It's regarding letting go of judgment from the past. The 2 of Wands and the 9 of Wands is saying get back on track. It's saying focus. Yes, this is a lot of endings, like some kind of big endings, but there's also a lot to get aligned with and keep persevering, and absolutely don't quit no matter how wounded you may feel. It's perseverance and not giving up. So this is like, I feel like it has to do with regaining focus, pulling your focus back to not quitting. Also 999, 9, because Hermit is a 9 too. All right, give us something else. I'm going to go back to occupation and King of Pentacles and the whole kind of like needing to seize this opportunity and take a break. Tell me about the occupation. Whoa. Again, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 8 of Cups in the reverse. Doing something all by yourself, or did something all by yourself, and it's something it feels like trying to emotionally detach from something and not being able to, and that might be surprising too. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Not wanting to hear criticism or critique. 6 of Wands, but ultimately this is a victory. This is a victory. The 6 of Wands. It's a victory, and it's you and everyone else around you too lifting you up. Reward, maybe getting a reward or actual like reward for merit. Tell me about what are you not giving up on? The Sun. The sunny side up. Leo kind of energy because of the Sun. It is it is there for what? Growth, for health, vitality, for energy. the sun has many functions, and one is to say, hey, look, this is the path, this is the way, this is the people that will make a change too. This transformation is something beautiful. Time to let go of the past. That's what it is, and that's what it's about. So let's do some of these. Do not substitute these cards for health care. That they are Archangel Raphael Health Oracle card. Tell me something for past. For Cancer. Detoxification. Detox. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. I like that. That's nice. What about the present energy? Acceptance. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. Even when it might not feel like it sometimes, with the High Priestess in reverse, right? All right, future energy. Sunlight. Next to the sun. Seriously, you might need to get some more sunlight for real. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. I love that, especially that coming out with the sun. That's wonderful. Look, leave a stressful situation behind. Thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Okay? And here's your, you know what? I was going to do tea leaves. Yeah, I'll do like a couple tea leaves, but we're going to do Sacred Spirit. Okay, so I have angel protection, spiritual protection from harm. I also have basket, another card that means reward, recognition, reward for merit. All right, let me get this Sacred Spirit. Pull something for Cancer, please. Lead the way. Light your own path with the sun here. Beautiful. So I think it means exactly that, right? Lead the way. Light your own path. 23 I associate too with, you know, something new, something adventurous. And 34 spirit messages. So 34 spirit messages is quite simply to be aware that there are messages trying to reach you. Let's see here. 23 says, lead the way, listen to yourself, light up your own path. This is cool. The sacred crystal, and I'm only thinking of this because of that 7 of Cups. The sacred crystal associated with this card is called Super 7. Angel assistance. Archangel Nathaniel for determination, willpower, and perseverance. I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light. That's nice. Let's do another. Let's do one more. One more. Whoa. And eternal union. Look, what did I say? What did I say? 15. If you want a private reading, reach out, and I can be reached in the description box below. There is an email. I have 15, eternal union. In a lifetime, we are destined to meet members of our soul group and soul family. Many of them entered life through soulmate, fated to teach us lessons about unconditional love and ourselves. This can be a friend, family member, work colleague, partner, neighbor, or somebody that you even disagree with. Says your affirmation, I am a living, loving expression of eternal union, and I am blessed. So expect something cool. All right, sending you love and light.